How's everybody doing? My name's Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, thing, shenanigans. You know the deal at this point. Today we're going to be using a team that was given to us by El Flamingo. So thank you again, because he saw the Monotype team and he suggested to do his Mono Bug type team. So there's the rental code there. I'll also put it in the description of the video. But I really wanted to give this a shot because it seemed super interesting. Dottler in itself is super interesting. Very bulky. I like the idea of iron defense and body press. And ally switch. It makes it for a very useful mon there. So without any further ado, we're going to jump... Oh, I gotta go back. We're going to jump into using this team. I've used it like twice, and I'm still kind of getting a feel for it. Ignore our rank once again. It's okay. No big deal. Still getting a feel for this team. I do really like it because Vikavolt is super powerful. I like the fact that Araquanid has Wide Guard, so it takes away that fear of getting hit by Rock Slides by either Tyranitar or Excadrill. Setting up Trick Room with Dottler, you have Durant, who is a very strong sweeper, Butterfree, who can cause shenanigans. So we're going against a Primarina, Excadrill, Indeedee, Dragapult, Corviknight, and I'm totally forgetting the name of the rock. So his team sort of benefits from Trick Room in a sense. Let's see. I don't like that because it has the rock move. So does Excadrill. What I think, the only thing that Wide Guard's not going to help with is if they Dynamax and start going for Max Rock Falls. That's going to be the downside. So I think what we want to do is go Durant with Butterfree. I kind of want to bring Dottler because almost his entire team is physical. Kind of curious how much damage Rock Slide would do if I do get an Iron Defense off. Maybe I'll try that next. We're gonna bring Araquanid and I think we're gonna bring Escavalier. Reason I'm not gonna bring Dottler is also the other thing is the Corviknight. Taking Brave Birds to the face is not gonna go over very well. And sounds like we're gonna get the standard Wild Encounter music, which not too bad. See if we can't pull out some wins with the Mono Bug. Should be a super interesting team to use. Again, give this team a try, and thank you again, El Flamingo, for posting this in the comments for me to give a shot. Really like this team. So, does he have... It should be Mold Breaker. If it's not Mold Breaker, then I don't know what he's doing. So, let's see. It's not Mold Breaker, it's actually Sand Rush. So that's super interesting. We're gonna go Dynamax. And I could go for Max Quake, or I could just go Iron Head into Indeedee. And I'm gonna Sleep Powder Indeedee and hope that it doesn't have safety goggles. It might, since I didn't see its special defense boost. So we'll see if we get lucky or not. You're going to see Durant get sort of huge. He's still an ant. See if he Dynamaxed or not. I'd be surprised if he didn't. He did not. He actually is just going to Protect, which is perfect. Max Steel Spikes. We're going to boost our special defense. He probably expected me. Wait, is he Focus Sashed? He Focus Sashed the Indeedee. That's interesting. Okay. And he goes for Safeguard. Okay. Safeguard's unfortunate. So, I'm just going to go for Max Steel Spike again. And this time, do I want a Pollen Puff or do I want to... Pollen Puff isn't really going to do much at all, so I think in this case I'm going to go Protect. No matter what, I'll be fine, even if he does Dynamax here. Which he doesn't Dynamax, so he's probably going to go for a Rock Slide, I would assume. He does go for Follow Me again. So most likely he's going to go for a Rock Slide again, which isn't going to do much of anything because we're just boosting our defense left and right. Maybe the Excadrill might be Weakness Policy, or it might be Life Orb. Actually, he's just going to go for a Swords Dance, so it could be Weakness Policy. That could be a thing. So I can't put him to sleep. Okay, and Shiny Rock. So now he's going to get the Sand Rush. But my defense is crazy high. So now I'm just going to go for Max Quake. And I really can't do anything here. I guess Pollen Puff. Yeah, I guess Pollen Puff into Durant. I don't know what else I should really do with Butterfree at this point, because Safeguard kind of doesn't really help much. I can't go for Sleep Powders. I can't go for any of that shenanigan stuff with Butterfree like people like to do. I could go for Rage Powder, but if he's going to go for Rock Slide, what's the point? The other unfortunate thing is that most likely he's going to Dynamax. Well, actually, he might be going for not Excadrill. Okay, he does pick Excadrill. We'll see if he does. He might not max guard here because he did his Swords Dance. He was thinking that he's going to be okay. And he does go for Max Steel Spike, which is bad. Because this Max Quake isn't going to do a whole lot. So it might actually be in a really bad position right now. If he goes for Rock Slide here, it's not going to do much of anything to me. So, is he Weakness Policy? He might be. Yep. So I did call it. I had a feeling he was going to be Weakness Policy, which is really bad. I'll just go for Pollen Puff. Get Durant back to full HP. Rock Slide isn't going to do anything. Now here's the very, very tricky part. Because he still has 2 more turns. He's got 2 more turns, and I'm out of Dynamax. And he's +4? Yeah. And he's +1 in his defense, so this is bad. Well, I guess we're going for Stomping Tantrum, because I really don't have anything else. And I'm not going to live whatever he does here. So I might as well just double into Excadrill, because hopefully somebody takes him out, because we're in a really, really bad spot. Only thing I can hope for is that whatever he does, I live, because him being Sandrush is pretty bad. Max Quake into Durant. Yep. Does knock me out. I'm really hoping that... Okay, special defense goes up. Hoping this does something. Okay, Rock Slide comes out. Not going to do much of anything. Actually, it does a lot more than I thought it was going to do. Drill Run does happen, and nothing. Okay. So this could be going better. It started off really well. But unfortunate circumstances. So what does he got left for Sand? He's got 3 left on Sand, so we're in a really bad spot. I mean, I guess I go for a liquidation and protect. I got nothing else. We'll see if he predicts me right. I'm hoping that he's not going to be enticed to go for Araquanid. Okay, he went for Max Quake, so we're fine. Oh my lord, that does so much damage. And Escavalier's actually slower, which is bad. So Liquidation is going to take the Excadrill out finally, but it's kind of too late. Because this Rock Slide's probably going to take him out. It should take me out. Unless I avoid it. Okay, we're in a better spot. Weirdness disappears. Safeguard disappears. Whoever's the last guy is. And not good. I'm gonna have to try something really cheeky. And what is my speed? That's one thing I didn't even check on either of these guys. 22 is his speed. And 42 is Araquanid's. So we're very slow to where Dottler probably would have come in pretty clutch. I'm gonna have to go for a double protect. Double protect right now and hope it... Okay, Primarina actually went for protect. I could have just gone for wide guard. I actually thought that was going to do more damage. Maybe he'll miss both. Maybe we'll get really lucky. He missed somebody. No, he missed nobody. Araquanid goes down. So I probably should have wide guarded there and gone for Drill Run, but I assumed that the Primarina was going to go for Hyper Voice. We're going to get our Wiki Berry to activate. So I really don't have much to go off of right here. I mean, I could go for Mirror Coat. Might as well just go for Mirror Coat. Do I want to go for that? Counters any special attack, including inflicting double damage. Well, yeah, might as well. I got nothing else. Doesn't help if I protect. Because I'm going to get knocked out anyway. Even if I took out the rock thing. I don't know why I'm forgetting its name. The Moonblast would have taken me out, so if I would have brought Dottler, I probably would have been able to set up Trick Room, or at least done some cheeky things with Ally Switch to sustain a little bit longer. But you really don't see Weakness Policy Excadrill very often. Though it was used in the Champions Cup by Edu. So it did gain a little bit more popularity, unfortunately. So that was something that I was wondering once I saw that Indeedee had Focus Sash, which kind of hurt me a lot. If I would have actually gone for Pollen Puff into Indeedee, I would have been in a pretty good position. But it is what it is. Moving on. See if we still can't get a win. I got 2 more chances. It might happen. But either way, I really do like this team. It's just one that I got to get a little bit more familiar with, since it's not a team that I built. Though I really like using my water team. I'm still using my water team, actually. Just because it's still been working, strangely enough. So we do find somebody finally. We were fighting Leon, who's 25,000 in ranking. Durant, Cineroar, Gothitelle, Milotic, the green thing, and Togekiss. So I think we're pretty good to go for a Trick Room here. I could see him setting up with Incineroar. So I'm going to go Butterfree, Dottler. Who hits really hard here? So it looks like Vigavolt does hit pretty hard here. I think I want to bring him. And he's Choice Spect. Bring him, and do I want Raquanid or do I want Escavalier? Only bad thing is that... I almost want to bring Durant in the back for when I run out, but... I think I'm going to bring Escavalier. I think it's a better option. The only real move... wow, we're getting that music twice. The only real move that Raquanid has is Liquidation, and he does have Wide Guard. The only thing that really helps for is against the Togekiss, but other than that, well, Milotic could have Muddy Water. So we're gonna see Gothitelle and Incineroar. So, Butterfree's most likely going down, which is okay. We're going to go for Trick Room, and we're going to go for Rage Powder. I can't afford to just not go for Rage Powder, because most likely... Okay. Is it double Fake Out? Oh, he just goes for Flare Blitz straight into Butterfree. I mean, I wanted him to hit Butterfree anyway, so thanks. Now let's see how much damage this Iron Defense Body Press Dottler can do. And what do I want to go for? Let's go for Scavalier. I got Vigavolt in the back. Scavalier can easily take out Incineroar right here. So we're going to go Iron Defense and... Let's see, probably best to go for Max Quake. Probably thinks that I want to switch out. Don't be Togekiss. Okay, that's fine. I'll boost our special defense on both of us. So I'll boost our special defense, and Dottler's going to be huge defensively. So probably the best thing to keep doing is going for that Max Quake. Another reason, because it's Milotic out, I can't afford to drop its special attack with going for Max Flutterby. Flutterby, Flutterby. So we're going to go for Max Quake. He's actually slower than Dottler. That's insane. So it's going to do over half his health. So that's actually pretty crazy. Iron Defense. It's going to boost our defense plus 4? Or 2. I think it's 2. He's actually going to go for Trick Room instead. Okay. I'm also just going to go for Trick Room then. And I'm going to max guard? Yeah. He's going to go for Helping Hand. Who's he going to go into? Hopefully he went to Escavalier. He's going for a Muddy Water. It's not going to really do much at all to Dottler, or it shouldn't. Yeah. Doesn't do hardly anything. We're going to get Trick Room back. Okay. So defense on Dottler's +2. I'm going to go for Body Press into Milotic, and I'm going to go for... Yeah, I'll go for Flutterby into Gothitelle. We'll see if he protects on Milotic. He's actually going to take him out. So he wants to lower my attack, but I don't know why. Because Dollar's going to be working off of... So, okay, so he does go for Protect. The only really bad thing is the fact that I'm going to boost his special attack. Because of competitive. That didn't really do much of... Actually, that's why he did what he did. Which makes sense. So competitive's going to go through, which is obvious. His special attack's going to drop. Body Press won't go through. But I still have... So let's see. We're just going to double into Milotic. Ooh, actually, do I want to... See, the issue is... This Incineroar, actually. What do I want to do here? Don't really know what I want to do here. Because Incineroar is going to hurt a lot. I think I want to go Body Press into him. And... I guess Drill Run? I don't really have another option. Okay, that's fine. Maybe he went for Hypnosis? See if Body Press actually takes him out. Dollar's coming in huge right now. So he just goes for a Muddy Water again. Dollar's gonna avoid it. Scavelar's gonna take some kind of damage there, and his accuracy is gonna fall, which is bad. But we're still sitting in a pretty good spot. So, Gothitelle. I'm going to double into Gothitelle. I don't think Felstinger's going to knock him out, but I have to give it a shot. He's going to go for Fake Out, and okay, he really doesn't like Escavalier at all. See how much Body Press does. Oh, wow, didn't do anything. Muddy Water, and Dollar's missing again. This Dollar's quick. And our accuracy is going to drop again. Probably the last, yeah, last of Trick Room. So, Body Press is going to go into Milotic. And... I guess Iron Head. Not Iron Head. Felstinger Stab. We'll go for Drill Run. He's actually going to Protect, which that actually hurts. So maybe he's going to take out... He might take out Escavalier. We doubled into Milotic. I'm not sure what the point of him going for Trick Room there was, because... It was gonna end after that turn, but okay. I want Escavalier to go down, so I'm just gonna leave him up. And I'm gonna go Felstinger and Gothitelle. So Helping Hands, Muddy Waters, what I'm anticipating here. It does actually connect to Dottler this time. Still isn't gonna do very much. Scavalier's going to be gone, but that's fine. And we will get this Trick Room off again. Third time. It's actually a much longer battle than I anticipated it to be. We're going to bring Vikavolt out, who is just going to clean up. So who could he have in the back? This is the only unfortunate thing, is who he could have in the back. I have a... yeah, we'll see. We're going to go Body Press in the Milotic and Thunderbolt in the Gothitelle. And hope that it takes Gothitelle out. Wouldn't have mattered if I... Well, I really hope it wouldn't have mattered. Because he's going to go for it again. Unless I take him out. Wouldn't have mattered. Actually goes for Psychic. doesn't hardly do any kind of damage to me. So, Body Press again into Milotic, and Thunderbolt got the tell. Did he get a double Protect off? He definitely got a double Protect off. I'm going to take Gothitelle out regardless. And it kind of comes down to whoever's last guy is. I'm not sure why he's not... Yeah, for whatever reason, he's super afraid of me hitting him with a Thunderbolt. And that thing's got to go. So, we're going to go... Body Press once again. And Thunderbolt and Togekiss. Because I'm... Ew, I forgot about that. Wait, have I Dynamaxed yet? Yeah, I Dynamaxed. Okay, yeah, I did. It's just been such a long battle, I forgot. Probably going to be Weakness Policy. So that's bad. I'll see how much Dottler does. Dottler, do you take him out? Tell me you do. You do. Oh my goodness, he lived on one. Para? I do get a para. No Weakness Policy. That's going to take me out, though. No Weakness Policy. Didn't matter, it was a crit. That actually totally screws him over because his Muddy Water's not going to do anything. Goes for Muddy Water. Let's see how little damage it does. Why did it do so much? Because he gets a crit. Of course. This one's over with. I have to... Yeah, this one's over with. Because he lived on one, which is so unfortunate. Body Press won't do anything. And he gets Max Flare off anyway. Super unlucky. We tried. Still like this team, but yeah, we just got really unlucky with that. Dottler was putting in a lot of work. I will give him credit on that. So I'm not mad about how that battle went because it went fairly decent. Our rank is tanking, and that's totally fine. I mean, season's finally going to be ending in 8 days? 9 days? 8 days? I don't know. Either way, it's ending soon. We'll try to get our rank as best as possible. We always end up, for some reason, tanking at the very end. At least that battle ended so we can have enough time to do one more. Hopefully get at least one W in this video. At least one. Because I'm not going to blame the team whatsoever because I'm sure this team is fantastic. I just don't know the team. I don't know the play. I'm sure the play with this is going for Trick Room and then setting up Dottler to just be super powerful if it is a very physical team. So this is interesting. Sylveon, Espeon, Hawlucha, Alolan, Ninetales, Pikachu, Sableye. So that's super bizarre. I mean, I sort of just want to start with Duran again. Go for Durant and Araquanid. I think that's probably my best bet, actually. Go for that, have Butterfree in the back, and let's see who does the least amount of damage. I don't see him bringing Espeon because my entire team is super effective against Espeon. He's gonna probably go Hawlucha, Sylveon, Ninetales, and Sableye. He might bring Pikachu. And who do I want for my last guy? I guess a Scavalier is the route I'll go. We'll go with Scavalier. See if this setup ends up working, if we ended up picking the correct setup, and we finally got some different music. Going against Daniel, and hopefully gonna get a win, because our luck has not been good. Not been good. Sylveon Hawlucha, which is what I believe I called. Okay. So here's where things get tricky. Wait, it's not actually... Oh, wow, it's not super effective. I'm going to go for a max Steel Spike. And I kind of want to go for a... I don't know if I want to go for a Wide Guard, necessarily. I do want to go for a Wide Guard, I think. So, just in the off chance, I'm going to do it. I remember how broken Wide Guard used to be, was it during Sun and Moon? I think it was during Sun and Moon. It was just crazy abused all the time. Everybody used it. So we're going to see Durant get a little bit bigger. See if he Dynamaxes at all. He might just protect on Sylveon. He is going to Dynamax the Hawlucha. And he'll go for a max Knuckle. But I am faster. So we'll see if he actually protects or if he goes for Hyper Voice. Because I'm going to reveal right now that I have the... He does go for Protect. He's probably going to go for a max Airstream, actually. So I went for Wide Guard. It's not going to do anything to help me. He's probably just going to place that straight into Araquanid. Goes over half. So we're going to boost our defense. Yeah, I don't even think boosting our defense will live a max Airstream. Does go for it. We actually do live. Surprisingly enough, we do live that. We're not going to live another one. Wikiberry comes out. I have no idea what this music is, to be honest. I don't remember when this music happened. So, we're going to go max Steel Spike again. Doesn't really matter what I do right now. I guess go for Wide Guard again. Will it work again? I think it'll work again. I don't remember how Wide Guard works. I don't remember if it works just like Protect. I don't really remember. He's actually going to take Sylveon out. And he's going to bring Pikachu in. This should knock out Pikachu. Okay, so I do get Wide Guard off again, but it doesn't matter. And Max Knuckle this time does not do anything to Durant. So I actually could have gone for Liquidation. Pikachu is gone. For some reason you wanted to keep Sylveon alive, but if you put Sylveon in again, it doesn't matter, I'll just take it out. So we're +2 in our defense now. We're still 1 above Hawlucha's attack, so we'll still live whatever he does. Onto Durant at least. And he's got Sableye. I think I'm just going to go for it again in the Sableye. And this time I'm actually just going to go for Liquidation. Just to get some kind of damage off. Ah, he's going to do the dumb trick. Reject button. Solid move. I hate it, but solid move. he's +2 on his attack. We'll see how much liquidation does. So that's gonna suck. And I'm gonna bring, but I'm still gonna be able to bring Butterfree in. And liquidation does pretty decent amount. Doesn't get the defense drop, but it should knock him out next turn. The only question now is what is he gonna go for? I'm going to go for Sleep Powder and Hawlucha, and I'm going to Protect. He's left Araquanid up this long, so I'm going to try and punish him for it. Hopefully he went in... Oh, he went for Ally Switch, which also works. Goes for Rock Slide, actually. As long as Butterfree doesn't flinch, we're okay. Live on Focus Sash. If we can put Annoyance to sleep, which we do, that's beautiful. So he's asleep. And we're going to go for... What do I want to do here? I'm still going to go for... I don't know what I want to do here. He knows I have Wide Guard, so why would he do that? Now I'm starting to get into my own head. What do I think he's going to do here? Would he go for a Rock Slide again? If he goes for Rock Slide again, he's going to knock out both. Because of that, I'm going to go for Sleep Powder. I'm going to go for Wide Guard. And I'm going to really hope he goes for Rock Slide again. Get Wide Guard off. Maybe he doesn't know what Wide Guard does. Maybe. He does go for Rock Slide, so he has no idea what it does. Hawlucha's going to be sleeping. Perfection. So I got them both to sleep. Butterfree's actually coming in huge. We're going to go Pollen Puff and Araquanid to put some health back into Araquanid because he's +2 defense. For some reason he made a huge mistake here. Okay, the Sableye is still sleeping. He's obviously going to be still sleeping. Pollen Puff into Araquanid, bring all that health back. Almost brings me full HP. And Liquidation should take him out. Which it does, and all he's got left is Sylveon. That's all I gotta take out now. I don't actually ever see anybody use a Wide Guard, so that's why this is working so well. Do I want to go for Sleep? Yeah, I'm going to go for Sleep Powder. Actually, I'm going to Protect. I'm going to Protect, and I'm going to go for... Do I want to go for Mirror Coat? It's double the damage taken. Or I just... Nah, let's just go for Liquidation. I'll Protect on Butterfree, just in case he was going to go for a Quick Attack. Goes for Quash into Butterfree. And goes for Hyper Voice, which I can still negate if I wanted to, but doesn't matter because this should take Sylveon out. And all he's going to really have for damage is going to be that Hyper Voice. It should take him out. Does take him out. So we actually are going to win the last battle, thankfully, because this guy did not think about the fact that I had a crazy good Araquanid. I guess I'll just put him to sleep just because I feel like it. And Liquidation. Unless he cancels the battle. Which he does, rightfully so, because it was kind of over. So at least we did pull off one win with this team. And at least showed what it can do in the last battle. I know it really didn't show it too great in the first two. But at least we got to show it off a little bit. And did show off how good Dottler was in that second battle, which was dodging everything, doing a bunch of damage with body press. So I do like the team. I do think it is really, really cool. I just need to play through a little bit more to understand it a little bit better. But I hope you guys try the team out too. Once again, thank you to El Flamingo for giving me the code for the team to try out. I wish I could have done a little bit better with it, but it is what it is. That's Pokemon for you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!